Welcome to Cooking with MS. Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, Cooking with MS, Multiple Sclerosis, another new episode. This series is about showing you what goes on behind the scenes and how some of my symptoms inhibit me from doing the perfect cooking show. All right, we're going to make prawn burgers today, deconstructed or more like destroyed prawn burgers. So I've got around about 600 grams of prawns there. I've shelled them. I've put them into my little mix master, some garlic paste, some ginger paste, and some freshly ground black pepper. This is where I made my first mistake. I should have added an egg and I should have added some breadcrumbs, but something's just made me forget that completely in the process of making this particular meal. A little bit of salt. I'm going to blitz these prawns up into a nice sort of paste, but without having the egg and breadcrumb. You're going to see how this fails. I'm cutting out some rounds of bread, just out of normal sliced bread, using a big cookie cutter, just like that. And these are going to be our little tops and bottoms for our burger. Well, that was the intentional plan. Anyway, I'm going to put those straight in my fry pan there with a tiny bit of oil and just give them a little bit of a crisp up. And they'll make up a really nice, cool little burger patty or burger bun. So we get a bit of colour on those, and we'll put those aside in a second. As you can see there on the right hand side, I've cut up some bacon just into some nice little strips. I'm going to put that straight into the fry pan, and I'm just going to cook those off just nice and lightly. We don't want them too crunchy, so let's cook those off. Now, I don't know what was going through my head while I was trying to cook this, but we did this a few months ago and it just did not work out. We weren't going to make it an episode of anything until I looked back at the footage and saw how this just went absolutely wrong. So as you can see, I've got the prawn mixture. I'm scooping that into the fry pan. That technically should work. Mind you, we've got no binding agent. So you can put those little scoops in and just give them a press down with the back of a teaspoon or the back of a spoon, and they should work. But with no binding agent, they didn't. Anyway, so we're just going to keep trying and cook these off, and as you can see, they're already starting to fall apart a little bit, and that is my mistake. I'm going to give them a flip, and at the moment you can almost salvage them, and I'm getting quite frustrated while doing this. As you can probably see, everything's starting to fall apart, and a mood swing is about to happen. I can guarantee you that. And that's one of the problems with some people with MS, is the mood swings. I'm currently on some magnesium to try and control those. Anyway, so we're going to flip these, and I'm really getting disappointed at this point. Everything's just going to absolute you know what. So at this point I've lost patience and we're going to turn this into something else. Yes, the deconstructed prawn burger, or the destroyed prawn burger, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, they're just falling apart and I'm about to lose my stuff. Alright, yep, there we go. I've lost it. We've now ended up with prawn chunks in the fry pan. And we're just going to set those aside. They are cooked, they only take a couple of minutes to cook. But yeah, I've just completely, utterly lost it at this point. Put the bread back in, get some more colour on that, and I've got some really nice cream cheese there. I'm just going to put some cream cheese over the top. Just use that as a butter, for a better word, but it's also going to add a nice little creamy type flavour to the whole little dish. Alright, so I'm trying to salvage a recipe here, trying to salvage a video. It's not working, so I'm just going to put that bread onto a little platter like that. I've got all that meat sitting there. I've got some asparagus. I'm just going to cook that up as well. And I've also noticed while narrating this video too, my hands are not really cooperating on this particular day. It might have been a day where I didn't get enough sleep or enough rest. I might have been stressed out. I do know that that does affect me and the symptoms that I do have. So I'm just going to put that asparagus aside, just like that, and put that fry pan back on. I'm just going to warm everything up. I don't really care at this point, as you can probably see, but I will say this, the meal did taste pretty good. It was quite tasty. So you can actually make something tasty that looks like absolute garbage, but anyway, so we've got our lettuce. We're putting our lettuce down. We're just going to put the meat down top like that, and you've got a real deconstructed or destroyed prawn burger there. Anyway, as I said, this series is about showing you what can go wrong sometimes with my symptoms, and I have various different symptoms. But anyway, look, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. We're topping that off with some avocado as well, just to throw that into the mix. If you like this video, hit that like button. Gives me confidence to make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Hit that notifications bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up. Please share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We're trying to get this channel to grow a little bit, and people can actually see what happens with people with MS and when things do go wrong. Anyway, if you want to continue on my journey with me, well, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Alright, I will catch you next time.